And one of the things I had in my research, there's an updated document with town salaries, so I was looking over them. And one item that came up was that there was a change, and I guess I should give a little bit of context here. In our form of government, we're a Faulkner Act council manager form of government. So we're the council, we hire the manager. The manager is the CEO of the town. He's the CEO, he hires all the people under him. He's responsible for their hiring, their raises, all of that kind of stuff. But we're responsible for hiring the manager. So it was of note to me that there was a change in the manager's salary and that the manager had gotten a raise. I wasn't informed of that, and I understand that it was something the mayor affected. So I guess my question was really here is directed towards the mayor. When did you effectuate a raise for the manager? And I guess I'm interested to know under what legal justification do you think you have to do that unilaterally without informing the rest of council?
I don't recall when that occurred, quite frankly, and it was earlier in the year, and I know that I was in consultation with some of the members.
I think it was the past practice. I guess that's how I
Every
understood.
that in the past, when a previous manager got a raise, it was the mayor's weighed in and had that discussion. So I was just following a precedent of the past.
So you consulted some of the members of the council, but not all of the members of the council?
I believe I may have had one discussion.
May have had one discussion. Okay. Well, I guess for me personally, and my understanding is, we voted on a contract when we hired the manager. That contract stipulated a salary. It was certainly my understanding that we as a council should, even if we don't have to officially amend the contract, at a minimum be notified when things like that are going on. And, I don't know.
As I said, I was following a precedent set well before my time.
And where did you learn of that precedent from?
Just being on the governing body for 10 years.
So I guess then when you were not the mayor, because clearly this would be the first manager under your tenure who got a raise because none other had been here very long. So I
Well,
guess
that's not true.
if this was something you were, under your tenure as mayor, certainly
Yes,
it is, right?
That is correct.
And so I guess then in prior cases, if you were aware of it, I guess then those other mayors must have made you aware of it, right?
But it was never an official act of the governing body. I became aware of it after the fact.
Okay.
Because unlike some, I do study the budget, and I did discover those took place, and I was told that was a precedent and a prerogative of the mayor at the time.
You're told it was a, okay. Well, okay. Be that as it may, I'm still interested. I would be interested to hear from the attorneys. Maybe it doesn't have to be this evening, but I'd be interested to hear from the attorneys where they think the powers reside for the mayor to do that unilaterally without informing the rest of the council.